to get my half guard pat, if I'm the bottom guy. So he's going to look to negate what is really passing the guard. It's not your upper body that's passing the guard, it's your lower body. Just like we said, your upper body is pinning you to the ground. I'm pinning you. My lower body is where my hip torque and where my knees and everything come into play. So that's what a long guy is going to stop. He's going to grab your foot and try to stop you from doing it. And here's what I mean. So I have Mark in this position here, like this, and now he still feels like he can get this foot off, so he grabs it exactly right. He grabs my foot. So what I don't want to let him do is what he just did, get all the way up on my foot. So when this foot goes to his thigh, he's going to reach down and grab my foot, just like this. Go ahead and try to start pulling it up. If I keep my foot right in the center of his thigh, he should not be able to curl up underneath me. The way he will be able to curl up underneath, get underneath this arm, and now he'll start pulling me up, yes. You understand why the head control is so important? I'm pinning him to the ground. This is what I'm worried about more than my lower body. My lower body, I'll eventually get it out. I'll sit here and I'll pull. But he's going to stop that. He's going to grab my foot. He's not going to let me do the push. So what I'm going to look to do is get my foot out. Instead of going to side control, I'm going to push until I land in the mount. Once I'm here, I'm over top of this arm. If I'm over top of this arm, I'm looking for a triangle. So I'm going to, in one motion, I'm going to pull him up off the ground like this. My foot that he's controlling is going to sit underneath his head, just like this. You understand? His hand is caught in this position. Doesn't matter where it is. It can be at in between my legs. It can be anywhere in the triangle position. I pull his head up, and I lock him in, just like this. I should be able to finish this here, but if I have to roll, I will roll. But I should be able to push his arm across and squeeze. So one more time. So you're going to take your time with this one as well, guys. So I get him pinned down to the ground here, and I bring my foot up on his thigh. Yes, and he's starting to look for this position, which is a very solid position, especially if he's a guard player. So I'm going to stop him when he goes to reach really strong. Go ahead. Keep him pinned to the ground. And I step all the way over his body. Once I step over his body, the hand that's behind the head is going to pull him up off the ground. I pick him up off the ground, and I slide the foot under. I lean forward. You see that? Lean forward, clear his arm, put the weight down and squeeze. Let's give it a try, guys.